Hello, it's N60 Sean. Happy Easter, one and all. I'm back at home. Been bunged into the spare room to like frantically make videos. Also, as a little Easter present, before we get into the Redemption Rumble, which I'll tell you about in a second, as a little Easter present, entries have opened for the Heroes Money in the Bank match. If you didn't see the end of the WrestleMania 33 video, the Heroes match in our sort of season finale on this season is going to be a Heroes Money in the Bank match where 6 of you will be able to battle it out to win the Money in the Bank briefcase, which you can cash in for any championship you want at any time. Could be the N60 Championship, could be the N60 Heroes Championship, could be the Tag Team Championships if you've got a tag team partner. So you can, in the description, you've got the entry form for you to get involved with, because lots of people want to do new characters and stuff. We just start again. If you've already entered before, or just enter again in the little form below, and then that would be amazing. So let's get on with this match, the Redemption Rumble. What is this? So this is going to be featuring YouTubers who have not been at any part of this season so far. So we've got Jerome, who I think we last saw in season 3 for the tag team tournament with Captain Sparklez. Don't think we've seen him since. And Keemstar, who's not featured since failing in his attempt to answer Jacksepticeye's N60 Championship Open Challenge. Could there be some debuts in this match? Who knows? 10 YouTubers in this one. It's like a mini rumble. The winner, you know, could be in line for an N60 Championship match. Could very much be in the title hunt once we work out who is going to be champion after Elimination Chamber. As Jerome really going on Keemstar here. Keemstar really needs to put in a shift after and overcome that quite absolute nightmare loss against Jacksepticeye in about 10 seconds during one of our first open challenges. He just works the arm of Jerome with the size and strength advantage. I think we might have seen Jerome in like the odd rumble since his tag team first round match with Captain Sparklez, but we've not seen much of him. And here comes Mr.Crainer at number 3. I've got unfinished business with Crainer. Crainer managed to cost me an N60 tag team title match. Not that I need much costing in those matches. That's even mess them up anyway. And also eliminated me for a Royal Rumble. So maybe me and Crainer still need to clash somewhere down the line. God love him. But he is now in this Redemption Rumble. Not featured much at all this season. And not taking any prisoners. Going Keemstar, going at Jerome. Working that shoulder, and now Keemstar's in a bit of trouble on the outside. Is Crainer going to help Jerome to try and eliminate Keemstar? Or is he just going to watch? Looks like Crainer's just going to watch, you know, picking his spots. It's nice, just, you know, chilling out, and hits a zigzag to Jerome as our next competitor makes his way to the ring. Moosecraft, who was actually in the Heroes Rumble because one of you submitted him into the Heroes Rumble. So, and a lot of you wanted to see more of Moosecraft. Moosecraft is back in the Redemption Rumble. Can he win this and cement himself as in a prominent role in the N60 Championship title picture as we move forward? But he's not really done too well here. His Crainer's manages to throw him straight over the top rope. Remember, you're eliminated when you're thrown over the top rope. Both feet hit the floor. Last YouTuber standing is the winner. Knife edge chops stinging the chest of Moosecraft. Is Jerome's in a very... What is Jerome doing? He's trying to climb up Keemstar's backside. What are you doing, Jerome, you weirdo? And that drops Keemstar right on the knee. And here comes Jelly at number 5. 1/3 of Team Robust. Last saw Jelly Sluggerman in Kwebbelkop, trying to thwart the 5 Nights at Freddy's crew. Put in a pretty decent show, but can Jelly maybe cement some single success here as he goes straight for Jerome, the biggest dog in the fight here. Might need some help from Keemstar to try and get rid of Jerome. As meanwhile on the left side of the ring we've got Crainer in a lot of trouble with Moosecraft. And this is what I was talking about earlier. Jelly and Keemstar with a double team move, double neck breaker on Jerome. Smart move from those guys because, you know, Jerome is the bit. Jelly's just taken out everyone with a diving elbow drop. He's just come flying off the top, knocked out Keemstar, Jerome, and maybe himself. His Moosecraft is now going up top, and now he's just completely missed with a body press. At number 6, Jelly's fellow Team Robust teammate Kwebbelkop hits the ring and goes straight for Keemstar with a float over DDT. Moosecraft in trouble now once again. We haven't really seen Moosecraft put in any offense. I've seen him being thrown over the top and missing stuff, but I've not seen him do much. As the ring is full now, 6 competitors. No more competitors will enter until someone is eliminated. Stereo suplexes from Moosecraft and Keemstar. Jelly thrown over the top, but still using that upper body strength to pull himself back into the ring. And I think Jerome might have thought that the job was done there. It's Kwebbelkop. Oh man, maybe that bouncy hair of his might have cushioned his landing, but that was a savage DDT from Keemstar. And Crainer with a DDT of his own to Moosecraft right on them antlers. And Jelly looks to be putting Jerome out on the other side. And again, Crainer went for that elbow drop, but absolutely nobody home. Not much success when it comes to aerial moves, which is mad because there's so many targets in the ring. Kwebbelkop on the outside. Keemstar grabbing him by his throat, essentially trying to throw him out by his locks. And Kwebbelkop right into the gut of Keemstar. Keemstar, man, with a cheeky little slap, but gets sent into the corner. And now Kwebbelkop tickling him, trying to tickle Keemstar out of the ring. Unorthodox offense. And now Jelly's got Jerome over the top, and Keemstar. Oh, that's a great showing from Team Robust. Both Kwebbelkop and Jelly managing to eliminate people at exactly the same time. Jerome and Keemstar, maybe Jelly and Kwebbelkop, maybe they're going to team up for the rest of this rumble, just chuck everybody else out, and then maybe see who the best man wins at the end. Could be a smart strategy. Usually it's every man for himself in these things. But who's coming in at number 7? Number 7, we've got a debut. It's a shame Keemstar's just been eliminated. Because, oh wait, Kwebbelkop's just been thrown out by Crainer. The same move which he did to eliminate me in the YouTuber rumble, as Scarce now hits the ring. Could have seen Scarce and Keemstar face off. It's like, you know, two news-based YouTubers, but Scarce making his debut. I know he's been one who's been requested quite a lot in the comments. And he's gone straight for Crainer. And Moosecraft now with Jelly with his buddy Kwebbelkop being eliminated. He's going to really have to put in an extra shift. Maybe that strategy which Team Robust went into this match with to start with has been pretty messed up from at the hands of Crainer. But Scarce looks to be getting a little bit of revenge on the hands of Kwebbelkop by chucking Crainer over the top rope again. Who's going to be coming in at number 8? It's Ricegum. Ricegum, someone who quite a lot of you have in comments and on Twitter have been suggesting it should make a return. Ricegum last seen in a tag team with Pyro Cynical. Again, one of the ones who were in the sort of tag team tournament who've not really been seen much again, has gone straight to work with Crainer, absolutely stomping a mud hole right in his face as Moosecraft with a reverse Russian leg sweep to Jelly. That was pretty savage, and a Michinoku driver. And Ricegum going straight to work to try and get rid of Crainer. With a heel boot straight into the ribs of Crainer. Crainer's in big trouble, and Crainer's gone straight away. Ricegum really making a great impression to his return to the ring since Season 3. And Jelly just sort of creaming in, and oh, here we go. Number 9, Terrorizer, making his debut. Again, another one of the sort of crew hangs with Vanos, Delirious, Ownwrecker, and Terrorizer making his debut in the Redemption Rumble. One of you guys made Terrorizer, did an excellent job with him. Thank you to whoever made that. Make yourself known in the comments, and I'll give you a shout out because I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Scarce is in trouble. Moosecraft with Scarce on the outside. Is Scarce gonna get thrown out here? But Terrorizer with almost like a rock bottom, a Urangi slam to Ricegum, and Terrorizer with a little bit too much showboat to the crowd. Jelly just managing to capitalise there with the neck breaker from behind. Who is going to come out in number 10 in the Redemption Rumble? One of these 5, and it's Captain Sparklez, the tag team partner of Jerome, making his return to the ring. Gutbuster from Ricegum to Terrorizer, and Scarce looks like he might be trying to get rid of Moosecraft here. Terrorizer and Ricegum going backwards and forwards. Terrorizer planting Ricegum with a reverse DDT, and Captain Sparklez finds himself in a bit of trouble, getting thrown to the outside straight away. Jelly putting him out for a second time. It's not been a great show from Captain Sparklez so far. He needs to get himself out of that situation, as Moosecraft just seems to use Scarce as a weapon to split up that elimination attempt, and as Sparklez went for a scoop slam on Jelly, as Terrorizer just headbutted Ricegum right in the testicles. And Sparklez is straight out. Sparklez out straight away. That is Sparklez coming in number 10, probably the freshest guy in the whole thing, gets thrown out straight away. Sparklez, man, that's why he's not really pointed at it much. Scarce with an elimination to Moosecraft, hits in with a reverse DDT. Who is going to win at the Redemption Rumble? Terrorizer, Jelly, Moosecraft, Scarce, Ricegum. as Terrorizer looks to be sizing up Rice Gum here with a knife edge shot, sending him into the corner, and a big clothesline sending Rice Gum straight out. Another elimination, and Terrorizer looking like he could be the MVP in this situation. He's looking dangerous, and he goes straight for Scarce, the two who made their debut in the Redemption Rumble. But Scarce managing with the size and strength, just bringing Terrorizer down. Went for the kick, Terrorizer misses, goes for the reverse waistlock. Scarce managing to just whip round and hit him in the back of the head. Now Terrorizer with right hands, Scarce blocks it. These two going backwards and forwards. They're putting on an absolute clinic. It's like Steamboat Savage. Terrorizer with a reversal to the suplex and manages to get Scarce over. That is nice stuff. What is this, Ring of Honor? Ridiculous scenes. Terrorizer now looking to set Scarce up. Huge strength from Terrorizer, planting Scarce with a powerbomb. While Moosecraft and Jelly are sort of having their own little back and forth on the right hand side of the ring. Jelly on the outside, but still too strong, plants a shoulder right into the gut of Moosecraft. Who is going to win? Who do you reckon's winning out of these four? Put it in the comments. Jelly now on the ropes. Moosecraft sizing him up. Oh, and Scarce shoulder blocks straight off the apron by Terrorizer. And Terrorizer watching Jelly get eliminated, and Moosecraft with a drop kick to Jelly. So we're down to Terrorizer and Moosecraft in the final stages of this Redemption Rumble. Is Terrorizer going to secure this one on his debut? I mean, Vanos was very impressive in his debut. Delirious, likewise, those sort of guys, they like to make an impact in their first match. Cartoons, Wildcats, similar story. Is Terrorizer going to be successful on his debut, or is Moosecraft, who has got experience in these sort of matches before by being part of the Heroes Rumble, is he going to come out victorious? Right hands from Moosecraft, and Terrorizer in a dangerous situation here as Moosecraft has the advantage. Terrorizer with a right hand. Whirls around with a neck breaker, planting Moosecraft, and now Terrorizer going up top. We've not seen much success from those sort of moves so far, but hits him with a senton splash. And Terrorizer sizing up Moosecraft, and this could be the end here. Moosecraft in all sorts of trouble. That senton splash might knock the wind out of him, but still just having the wherewithal to just plant an elbow into the head of Terrorizer. Terrorizer with some elbows of his own to the head of Moosecraft. Watch out for those antlers. Elbows to the kidneys. Spins Moosecraft around. Oh, Moosecraft in trouble here. Big clothesline sending out Moosecraft, and Terrorizer is the winner of our first ever Redemption Rumble. Great debut from Terrorizer. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to enter for the Heroes Money in the Bank ladder match, which is going to be coming up as part of this season finale. Towards the end, it'll probably be the penultimate match. It'll be probably just before the Elimination Chamber, which gives you, I reckon, just under a week to get involved. So do it now. Get on top of that right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've all had a tremendous Easter. Make sure you follow on Twitter up there, and check out some of the WrestleMania videos if you haven't already. And so the next matches that we've got, so the next 4 matches remaining of this season are the Heroes Championship match. Chris Hero is going to be defending his title against someone who's already entered in the Heroes division before. We're going to have the Money in the Bank Heroes match, which is going to be made up of your creations, which you can enter below. We're going to have Timmy Terror and Mr. Vista versus Popular MMOs and Sunday for the tag team titles. And then, of course, we've got the Elimination Chamber match. Jacksepticeye, KSI, Markiplier, Dan TDM, Henry Horseman, and Jesus Delirious. There we go. Thank you so much again, guys. Do all the liking and subscribing. Get on with your lives. Bye.